Hey guys, Megan here.
And I'm Stephanie, and we are Barn Besties here with Farm Fresh Advice. And we are at Pam Bound Showtime Arena in Deerfield, Wisconsin, learning all the things. We are in Barn 2, right? This is Barn 2, fellas and ladies. So, show barn?
Show barn, 19 stalls in this alleyway.
Okay.
And then we have a small, everything's insulated in here.
We're going to lock Megan in a stall.
Lock her in a stall.
She needs to be locked up.
They're all 10 by 10 stalls.
So this is like a makeup pen to warm up.
This is just a small warm-up arena. We do put hay in this corner.
Yep.
We can, if we need an overflow, use the back there for stalls.
Okay. 4 stalls, 5 stalls, sort of?
Yep. And then we have the Black Widow that we were talking about, the arena groom.
Yeah.
It does a great job. It keeps things level. You can drop it, like I said, to the 8 inches that we need to. Super easy to change the teeth on it. We do have to change our teeth quite often because of the sand eats the, whereas everything's smooth.
Is this the same kind of consistency?
No, this is more sand in here.
This does look sandier.
And in this one, we use mag flakes.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Year round because this barn does freeze.
Sure.
But barn 1 in the winter, we use snow. Put it in a manure spreader and spread the snow in there.
Like snow. Wow.
If we
Only get it from the outdoor arena, so it doesn't have any rocks in it.
Sure.
Spread it in there and then come back and work it in.
Yeah.
And it's perfect.
Nice.
2 loads of snow and you're done.
Can we look at your Black Widow?
Yeah.
I don't know about that name.
I know.
Makes me nervous.
You like spiders, Megan?
No, I hate them.
I do too.
This is a beast. Look at this. Impressive. Okay, so there's like reels on the back.
Right, which makes it, it has a leveler.
Okay.
And then it has the wheels that come back through and pack it. So you tear it with the front 2 rows. And then it levels here and smooths it all in one pass.
And this is actually meant for arenas.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, like, this looks like something I'd see out in the farm field.
No. They wouldn't have a purpose because you can't put the seeds in anywhere because this is what it looks like.
This just looks like something you might rip up a field and then level it.
No, I mean, they're very expensive, but they're game changer.
Yeah,
we used to use the reveals, and you have to go super slow with those, otherwise they bounce and get ripples. And this, you can go wide open. You can have less of a skilled driver, and have better results than you can go faster than you can with the reveals. We have a reveal, but as a backup plan now, and it used to be our main one.
Can you get real close to the corners and not have to worry about this kicking out the side?
Well, you learn it's just like driving a truck and trailer. You learn where you can go.
Okay.
I mean,
so
there might be a few bumps on the wall.
Well, yeah. I mean, this is
more tires.
Substantial piece of equipment, and it is wider than your tractor.
And it has hydraulics, so you have to have a tractor.
But this one, you only need a dual hydraulic.
Okay.
Where the reveal, you need 4 hydraulics. So all tractors come with 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
But with the tires out front, that's where you get the level.
Okay.
Nice.
The reveals don't have that.
So is this PTO driven or entirely remote?
Well, it looks like a 3-point.
It's a 3-point.
Yeah.
And then
just
the hydraulics to push the teeth down.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay, so the hydraulics do the teeth, and it's already set up. Oh, but you can change the level.
Yeah, right over here.
Yeah. Oh.
With the draft on your tractor, you can see it's at 0 right now.
Yeah.
Sure.
But you can get it all the way down to there, which would dig it the deepest.
Wow. So what do you put generally when you're doing your show arena, your indoor show arena, where do you like it?
Depends on what the event is. If it's barrel racing, before the show starts, we're going to cut it deep, and we're going to cut it both ways. Then we'll come back in and put it at about a 1 and smooth it out. And then on the every 5 horses, he'll probably run it between the 1 and the 2. But then at every 50, we do a big drag and do the whole arena, and then he'll probably do it at the 5 or 7.
Okay.
Wow.
You guys, we're learning a lot here.
This is intense.
You see how interesting this is? I mean, different footing and different types of horse events require a lot of different gear and knowledge. And we really appreciate you sharing that with us, because we don't know anything about, the barrel racing.
Ground is everything in the world of barrel racing.
It is.
It's a kiss of death if it's bad.
Yeah,
Right.
it's the same.
And that's all they talk about.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. It's the same.
They
Honestly.
said they'll never bury a barrel racer because the ground will never be good enough. We're all getting cremated.
I could see that, but honestly, like I think most horse people just are always talking footing, and it's, the dressage people want this, and the show jumpers want this, the eventers want that. Obviously, your barrel racers, your Western pleasure and trail people probably want something different. So we really appreciate you kind of showing us,
No problem.
walking us through all this. It's really, and it helps these people out here learning. We really appreciate you guys watching. What else you got for us in this barn, or are we going to cut to another video?
We can just stay rolling and just walk to barn 3.
Okay.
Because that's just stalls down there.
You guys want to go look at stalls?
Yeah,
we're going to go walk to barn 3. Let's do it. Nice Kubota. We love a good tractor. So I like your barns are all extremely close to each other.
Yep.
So you built barn 1 first. How quickly did barn 2 get put up?
Barn 2 actually was last.
Oh, okay. So,
We did down here second.
all right.
And then up there.
So that's the newest.
Yeah.
This was the second.
So
one.
all my shavings are on the front side of this lean-to,
Nice.
and on the back side is all my hay. Big squares on the back side.
Yeah. You never can have enough storage
No.
for hay and bedding.
No.
What a
no.
great thing.
So here's another hay pod
Yeah.
and pipe fencing.
Yep.
You get a semi-load of shavings?
Yeah.
That's what I do too.
Yep.
I love it.
Are we going in the right or the left?
We'll just take a peek at it. I mean, they're identical.
Okay.
There's 60 stalls down here.
60?
Yep.
Wow. It's big.
It's all stalls, and then we park all the equipment in here.
Here we are.
Here we are. Show stalls.
Come and look at this one.
They're all labeled and numbered.
Yep, everything has a number on it. And that's why these got numbered, and barn 2 is the alphabet, because we already did the numbers down here. So we did the alphabet in barn 2. And then there's hay and miscellaneous storage up on top.
You mentioned when your show people leave, they clean their stalls. Where do you have them? Do you have like
We have manure
spreader
boxes.
out?
We have manure boxes, and we dump them daily.
Can we show them that?
Yeah, it's right
So
here.
that's
There's
really
by
important
each
for a show
barn.
facility. You need to have somewhere. If you want people
And
to
we
clean your
supply, we have like 15 wheelbarrows and all the apple pickers. Yeah. You don't have to bring, yeah.
Wow.
If
And
that
they
way-
don't run off?
Nope.
Yeah, you run a skid loader or a tractor bucket in here.
Skid loader.
Can take it right out.
Yep.
And off it goes, and they can
Yep.
keep filling it up.
And then
Convenient for 'em.
that's out back there where that grass area, that's our hay field, but we have a half-mile path or track, if you wish, around it that we exercise.
Nice.
So we have it where it's a half a mile from the front saddling to over there and a half a mile around there.
Oh, that's
Wow.
nice.
Do some conditioning. We're getting some sun out
And
here,
where-
ladies.
Now, do you have a field that you take the manure to?
That.
Back out there?
Yep,
That's
yep,
great.
yep.
I love this. I have manure dumpster envy.
Oh, do you have to put it in a dumpster?
Well, no, we have we just stockpile it and then we take it out to the field.
Oh.
This would be so much easier with a bobcat to just scoop it up to have
Well, and then you're not
digging
digging the
in.
dirt up.
Yeah.
And then it keeps getting lower, and then you're like going in like that. I've been there.
Yeah, and it
And then
just
it
keeps getting
rains.
mushy.
and then you get stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's loads of fun.
Yep. All right, well, let's head to the outdoor.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and cut this video out, guys. We're gonna say thank you so much for joining us. Be sure to hit the subscribe button. Shade the bell in for notifications of our next uploads, and yeah, make sure you guys are staying around because we're learning all the things today from Pam. So see you in our next video.